Yes. Hi, everyone. Livestream. We're live stream solo flight for Tuesday and Thursday. So today we're gonna talk about. Usually, in every week I do this something. I explore something that people ask me questions, and that is where I share that one on live stream, and we'll talk about it. We talk about it way deeper, and so that a lot more people will learn about it. So I do believe that there's no silly questions. If anything that you have in mind, ask me any questions, and I will be happy to guide you and give you my real answers. Our session for today is gonna get to our session for today is your questions, real answers, and the truth about an online business. So what you're gonna get from me is what I experienced as a digital business owner, what is my journey, what is helping me to be successful in digital business. So I want to share with you guys. There are questions in here that people ask me, and so usually I just choose what really most people ask me and what is the most question that's come up frequently. So today our question is our this one is our most question in here today is, what if I'm not tech savvy and I do not know how apps works? So this is what we're gonna talk about today. The if I will really a lot of people are stuck. They are stuck not because that they are capable, not because that they really doesn't know how to start, or they're really worried of don't know about apps. They do not know about how to use app. They are not tech savvy. But the real problem, I think, in my case, because that is also one of my concern when I was starting digital business. I'm also worried that, oh, I am not tech savvy. I don't even know how to answer Messenger. What if it costs too much to pay for those apps? What if I cannot really afford to run them? You know what? But actually, not doing something, not changing your situation is even more costly for you, and not learning what it is that is wondering you and skipping to it is something that you may regret in time. Remember, it is what we did not do that we regret. Right? But if you try to do something and you fail, you are still in a better position because you did try and you find out that, okay, I cannot really do it. At least you confirm it instead of just passing through it, and then your mind will always think about of the things that you regret not doing. And so a lot of things that I actually myself experience is that not because we are not capable to learn, it is just because we are afraid. We have fear in our mind. We're scared of things that we don't even know. And the main problem in here is actually what we're gonna talk about this live stream today is not being tech savvy does not mean you cannot succeed. We're going to talk about apps are tools and not barriers. We're going to talk about mentorship can shorten the learning curve in your journey in digital business. So there are three points that we're going to talk about and explore, okay? So one of the biggest reasons why people pay stuck is overthinking. And maybe you are in this category as well. Maybe you before you do something, you overthink about it. You think what are the things that may happen, that things that you may fail. You ask yourself, what if I'm not tech savvy? What if I do not understand apps? What if I press the wrong button and mess up everything? Overthinking can already Overthinking can stop you from dreaming. Overthinking can really make you stuck from moving forward. So stop overthinking, instead start being curious. When you are curious, you start exploring things, right? It's just like you're curious of what's going on, and so you wanted to know what is it that's going on. Start being curious instead of overthinking. So that, for me, that fear, it is really, when you are fearful of something, there is a feeling that is real, that it's scared you to do something. But imagine if you stay on that state of being scared, right? And you will not be moving forward. It is more, for me, it is more riskier, and it's more scary to stay stuck. For me, it's a lot better for me to um, conquer my fear and try something. I fail, or even if I fail, it's okay, because I did try something. So the truth is that you do not need to know everything about technology. And nobody does know almost everything about technology. Technology changes so fast that what you already know today could be already obsolete in about 6 months or in a year, because technology evolves real fast. So the only need that you actually need to do is the willingness to learn one step at a time. So do not let fear of not knowing stop you from starting your digital business, because you can start slowly, one step at a time, and that's with mentorship. So the 3 points we're gonna explore is that not being tech savvy does not mean you cannot succeed. It is simply means you have not been shown in a way that makes sense for you, right? Um, it's something that understanding exactly what you are afraid of and what it is that you don't know. Tech being the good thing of skills and technology, it can be learned, and it can be learned, and you don't really have to master it, because it changes all the time. What I know about 5 years ago is already obsolete. Actually, only last year, what I have spent so much money with the app and with the learning skills I did, I don't even use almost 60% of that knowledge I gained from the app I learned from last year. And I spent so much money to learn the app. But now there is only basically 3 apps that I am using. And that app is even free, right? You can even use those apps at pre-plan. So what I mean is that that is why it is very important that you learn from someone like me, because I went through that and I experienced through a lot of stuff. Because about a few years ago, I spent so much money in investing and learning, exploring how to earn income online. And doing that alone is very expensive. And doing that alone is also a waste of time, a waste of my effort, and a waste of money, because nobody shows me exactly the way to go there. And I have no one to see the exact result of going through my own journey. Remember, when you are starting a new business, you do not know about it. So you do not know about it, and you don't want to go blind, because it's very expensive. And the worst part is time. You are wasting time. Time is very valuable. And being a business owner now, I do realize that time is worth for me to spend money and hire someone else. I hire mentor, I hire coaches, and I pay for the apps that I need, and I pay for a quality cellular phone that I know can deliver what I want to do in my business. And I also paid for my laptop, a good quality laptop that I know will deliver of what I need. So it is important for you to invest and to know what you want in order for you to be worth it, to be worth it of what you do. Okay. Oh, I want to thank Sis Nesan. Thank you for the love. Thank you, Sis Nesan. So, number two that we're going to talk about is apps, tools are not barriers. So, if you are not starting your digital business because you are worried that you do not know how app works, you do not know the tools of how to use them, they are just tools. They are just tools. Okay. Tools can make your work a lot easier, and the right tool can make the result and the outcome of what you do a lot more efficient. So there is options and there is choices. You can learn according to your ability to learn. Start with the simple tools, and as you go by, you can get even to more high-tech one. And I did that. I start with the tools that I can level to my level of knowledge and understanding. I choose actually now that I've been a few years in digital business, I have tried different apps and different tools. And honestly, as I said in the beginning, I spent a lot of money to them. I even really invested in a really good quality and the people that will support me in that. But now I realize recently, just this to 2026, when I decided that I spend so much money on the other app and the other tools that I don't really need and use, then slowly I realized that I just need to focus on delivery, that my people will easy for me to reach the people and easier for me to deliver my course and easier for people to decide when they want to start their own business. So now I'm actually cutting off too many of the apps that I signed up for, because now I know what are the apps that you're using. And that is why I am here. I am here to show you how you can save money by hiring a mentor, because you can just basically copy what I do and you can leverage on the things that I already learned. So you don't have to invest on so many apps that I used to when I was starting this business. So remember, guys, apps are just tools. They are not barriers. So don't get stuck because you do not know. You're saying yourself that you're not tech savvy. You do not even know how apps works. Because I am here, so I will help you to understand how they work and what are the apps that you need. So I have a course, and in this course, I teaching people in the future-proof your income with digital skills. I teach beginners how to confidently edit a video in a simple and clear way, add text that help people follow your message, add captions to make your content easier to watch, and create a thumbnail that will help your content stand out. And these are basically all I am just focusing on my digital business now. That is all I'm focusing with. So before I focus on areas of, okay, what are the best app that works? What are the people, what are the best of the peoples are using, what is trending in YouTube, what are they recommending, what are the top creators are using. Before I chase that, I chase the trend and I follow top creators. But now that I have established my business, and now that I understand myself, and now that I understand what it is that really matters, I am now starting to brand myself, and I already now know what are the things that I need to focus. And really, guys, it's very simple. It is very simple, and you can have a digital business. You can run your digital business without paying for apps, without paying for apps. And through that is through my mentorship. I can lead you to the apps that you can access at no cost and use it for free. It's because I am using some of those myself. Okay. So why this is matter? Learning how to learning apps and applying that on your digital business matters because Video editing can help you turn your ideas into content that people can watch. It will help you text and captions help your message become clearer and stronger, and the thumbnails help your content to get noticed in an already busy online business. So learning the skills and learning how to use app matters because it is basically your way to show people that you have a business, right? And it is your way to personalize your business, and that is where you can be branding your business. And I can teach you how to brand your business. I can teach you how to use video editing, how to create an image, how to edit, how to add text, how to add captions, and how to create that stunning thumbnails so that people will stop and watch what you are doing, right? So I can show that to you. And the number three mentors is the number 3 points is mentorship. Mentorship is very important. If you want to succeed in digital business, hire a mentor. Why? Because a mentor can show you exactly what they have gone through and how they are resolving that problem and what potentially you will achieve into when following that mentor. I experienced that myself. Without mentor for almost 2 years, I struggled. I did not go anywhere. I was stuck. I was stuck, but my wallet are getting thinner and I was frustrated. I'm already losing the hope that digital business is not for me. Digital business is only for those people who have big investment to put into and those people who have connections. But once I met my coach and once found the right group of people, the right community, I realized that my gosh, I was all wrong. I can do this. I can be an owner of my own digital business if you have the right tools, the right system, and the right group of people that will help you. And this is what I offer to you because I've already there. I've already tested tools and app. You don't have to invest it on yourself. You don't have to waste your money because I already know what are those that are working, and we already have a system that has been tested, that has been proven, that thousands of people are already using the same system that is working to a lot of people that have reached the goal that they want in life, right? And we're not talking of just people who started that knows what they are doing. We are talking of people like me who have no even idea what digital business is, doesn't even know how to answer a messenger, and does not really have willing I was willing to invest because I was willing to learn. So all you have to do is your openness of your mindset to learn and willingness to invest in yourself and in your business so that you can earn the money that you want to earn. In business, it is important that you are willing to put money because without money movement, there is nothing. It's your stock and so as your business, right? And you don't want to be in that position that you have already put investment time and money in your business and you are stuck. You don't want that because I did that for more than 2 years and you don't want in that position. So this is how I want to leave this to you. Digital skills are simply a new language. Like any language, you can learn it with the right guidance. And so I will teach you how to communicate with AI, and I'm using Chat GPT. Chat GPT is free to start, and I can teach you how to communicate with that. I will teach you how ChatGPT communicate with us as human, right? I will teach you how to create and personalize your chat GPT so that you can train chat GPT to work for you. And I can teach you how to do that. I can teach you how to create the prompt so that you can get that image that you want to achieve. And if you are new with me, you can go on my business pages at Start with Regina and Start to Succeed, and you can see the AI that I have created lately, right? And I wish I could have actually prepared some of my video here that I could share with you that I did. Let me just quickly go and grab some of the video that I did created. I'm gonna go and grab some video that I want to share to you how I did that one. Okay, this one. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna quickly grab a video in here and I'm gonna show you some of my creations on how to do this. Okay, let's do the truth. This one. This one. Go some of the video download. I can't pull out. I can't pull out my video. Okay, we'll do that as well. Okay, I got this video that I created, and I can teach you how to do this. I can teach you how to do this. Okay. Okay, no volume. We're gonna get some volume going. Yeah, so I can teach you how to create your own video. These are images that I put together and I have put some text on it. I put some music on it. And I can teach you how to do that. And that is what you want to learn to someone like me, because I can teach you from your level and help you to start your business. Okay. So now I'm gonna get back to this. So yeah, that is how I look at it. Digital business is just a new language, and you can learn it. So don't be scared, right? So in my mentorship, we break things down into simple, clear steps. You do not need to expect perfection. We will focus on your progress, and that is how you can build confidence. The good thing of having a mentor is you can learn one on one with me. I will teach you one on one, and you can also learn with the community as well. So, why choose me as your mentor, and why choose digital business? Because in digital business, this is the most smarter way for me to change my life. I used to work double job. I used to work in mental health as a professional nurse, and I have no life. I have no life. I wake up through alarm clock. I go to bed setting up alarm clock. I woke up with worries and trying to set up how I'm going to protect myself to work. And I drive to work just to stress myself and to pressure myself. That was my life as a salary, as an employee. In digital business, life is totally different. And I found digital business, it's self-empowerment that really changed me inside and out. It gave me back my self-confidence and empower me in so many ways. I'm going to teach you how to access a proven system that is already tested that works. And I'm going to introduce to you to a supportive community that wants you to see you win. You do not need to know everything to begin. You just need the right guidance, the right tools, and willingness to learn one skill at a time. Okay? And don't rush. Don't rush your destination. Because I did that. When I started this one, I was rushing. I want to earn as much as I can in 3 months so that I can go back home to Philippines. But what I have learned is that in digital business, it's no point of rushing. Just enjoy the journey and discover yourself and live with it. Incorporate it with your life so that you can enjoy life. You can enjoy life while you are earning income in digital business. So there is 3 steps to start your digital business. Number one is to connect with me. Email me at regina@futureproofwithdigitalskills.com. Um, Number two is acquire assets, learn the skills. And number three, earn while you learn. And that is the best part of having mentorship. In mentorship, you can start earning while you are still learning. If you are doing your business by yourself, it is tough for you to earn while you are still learning because you do not know everything about what you are doing and you're still trying to build your business, and you have a limited resources. If you have a mentor like me, I can introduce you to support and system that is already tested, and I can teach you how to use the app more efficiently so that you can get your result and you can concentrate on earning while you are learning. And that is the advantage of hiring me as your mentor. All right. So I hope that I have given you an inspiration, and I hope that I answer this question for you. What if I'm not tech savvy and I do not know how to work, do not know how the apps work? The answer for you is to hire me because I am here for you. Okay? Take care, everyone. Bye for now.